Now we're taking more rhymes. This is the third of the series of lessons on rhymes. At the end of it, you should be very strong on rhymes. We'll have just a few questions covering rhymes in JAMB, but we'll have quite a number. I think we'll have about, about 5 in WASP. So at the end of this, and of course the practice sessions you'll have for yourselves, then you should have no problem with question on rhyme. Now we take question 1. The given word. What is the pronunciation of that? This word we pronounce as bow. Bow. That being the case, what is therefore our answer? In terms of rhyme, we take option A. What you have at the end is a consonant, so it is out. Then option B, what you have at the end layer is this diphthong. It's also a diphthong, but it's a different diphthong from what you have in bow. Then what about option C? Even though it has spelling similarity with the given word, of course it has different pronunciation. It's ending in a consonant. So that tells you that it is not the answer. So we come to D, cow, with the transcription cow. So in this case, we have a single rhyme. So sometimes we just have one word rhyming, all the others will not rhyme. We may see one more example like that in the course of this lesson. So that tells you that the answer we have here is D, having just one rhyme, ow, ow. The rest don't have rhymes at all. Do not rhyme at all with the given word. Now question number 2, the word is treasure. Treasure, we have this transcription, treasure. Treasure, that will be the transcription. Okay, so having that at the back of our mind, what is our answer? Let's look at question option A. Option A, sure. Sure. So there's no rhyme at all because these two are considered as one phoneme, one sound. So having said that, we come to if you come to the given word, you see that there's no rhyme because this sound is different from this. But even if we take that, then of course you may say 1. Now let's look at other options. We take B. B, how do you pronounce that word? This is not pressure, as some people pronounce. This word is pronounced as pressure. Pressure. So the transcription will be something like this. Now you can see the difference. So there's only one rhyme with the given word, pressure. After that, the next one, you have to stop because they are different. You may not need to move in to see because there are other sounds that are the same with the given word. But at this point, you have to stop. At this point, you have to stop because you move inward and there should be similarity inward. Now we have questions. Option C. Okay, let's take option D, razor. We just have that, razor. We have just one rhyme with the given word. Okay, so it means B and D can be your answers. Now if we take the next one, this option C, that will be measure. Measure. And this option rhymes with the given word up to 3 points. So that becomes the answer. So our answer to question number 2 is option C, measure. Now we want to take question number 3. Our word is what? Rhyme. Rhyme. Okay. So now that we have the transcription of our word, You can see the last sound there, the bilabial nasal. That is what we have there. Now, so what should be our answer? Cried. Cried is out. Cried ends in D, even though it has, if we transcribe cried, this is what we'll have. So it means that we'll have I, ride, that's have been the same. But of course, we're starting from this end, and because of that, option A is out. It can be our answer, cried. Now we'll take B, rhythm. Rhythm of course has the bilabial nasal too, ending it. But after that, we have this fricative, not a vowel. So that also rules out. Option B is out. Now take option D, realm. We have the bilabial nasal, yes, ending it. But after that, we have this diphthong. So realm, that makes it wrong. Like, of course, there's a rhyme there, but since option B also has that bilabial nasal ending it, then of course B and D can be answers. We'll now turn our attention to option C. Option C is cry. So you can see that option C has rhyme at 3 points with option with a given word, rhyme, crime, rhyme. So our answer to number 3 is C. Okay, we're taking question number 4. The word is call, made up of 2 sounds only, call. So what should be our answer? Let's take D is practically out, cross, cross, cross. It's the last sounds, so that tells us that there's no rhyme at all. What of option C also has that sound ending in that fricative ending in. So option C also, we don't have any rhyme in option C. Now that leaves us with options A and B. So which of them? Let's look at option A first. We see that what we have here is or, which is the same as this. Then we'll have, it's made up of 2 sounds only 2. So by that, there's a rhyme or a single rhyme. Now, if we take B, how do you pronounce B? Is it cups? If you pronounce B as cups, then of course there's even no rhyme. But that word is pronounced as call. So it has, in fact, it's a homophone to the given word, call. That makes B to be our answer. Question number 5. Tenor. Tenor. Now, the word tenor has this transcription, tenor. That's the pronunciation. Now, with that, what then do you think is our answer? Let's start from D. D is tenor. So, of course, we have a rhyme, but a single rhyme. After that, the next sound, you don't have any rhyme again. So, it means we are ending at that first tune, at that first rhyme. So, there's a single rhyme. Now, all we need to do is to look at the other ones and see whether we have more. We have another one that has more than a single rhyme. So, we'll take option C. Option C ends in this nasal. So that means that there is no rhyme in option C. So that was that option C. It can be our answer. Then we have error. In error, we have, I think it's gonna be error. Error. So that again we have a single rhyme, and automatically it means we don't have an answer in options B and D because both of them have single rhyme. We turn our attention to donor. Der, no. Likely be der, no. Now in der now, you see that we have two rhymes, two sounds rhyming with the sound in the given word. So we have two. At that point, it becomes obvious that our answer is option A, Turner, der.